Hey guys, so it's me, Kiani. Yes, you know, I'm back. I've been gone for quite too long. However, this is the look that I've come up with to share with you guys for New Year's Eve. So if you're planning on walking into any house party or any ballroom, this is the perfect way to slay the game. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to create it. Yes, title, casual New Year's Eve glam, but like I said, you can wear this anywhere, especially because this lip is popping. So first I'm going to start with skin. I am grabbing my Badescu Oil. You guys, I've been hearing so many people say that their skin is so dry. So just totally incorporate in an oil. Next, I'm going to go in and do this color corrector. Now, for 2017, I really dove into this step with you guys a lot on my channel. And I've done probably 5 or 6 complexion videos. Well, guess what? This is going to be totally another one because this is the questions I get the most on color correcting. I am darkest around my eye area, so I color correct. Just as if you have pimples, if you have scarring from acne, you're going to color correct. And notice what I did. I blend out my foundation, and now I am going in and tapping over the color corrector with a foundation stick. This is my Cozzette foundation stick. They're new. You can find them online. I will leave a link for these Cozzette foundation sticks. They are, can you say, amazing. Now, again, I'm going to repeat this for those of you that are just tuning in and noticing that I'm doing the same thing twice because it is important. If you have spotting, you do not want to shift your color corrector. You want to tap over it with your foundation. Therefore, you do not see the spotting. If you put the product on and you rub it, guess what? You just took it off. So notice what I'm doing. I am tapping it in. I'm using a brush in the shape of a beauty blender. Notice I did not have to go and wet it because the bristles are designed to pack product. Now, did you think I was going to do a complexion video without my Tarte Shape Tape? Girl, why? If you have not tried this product and you're having concealer issues, trust me, color correcting and this product right here, just go buy it. Thank me later. Notice again, tapping it in with the same brush. OMG, did I use the same brush more than once? I did. Now I'm just changing the tool. I'm using another brush, but this is a flat bronzing brush. Some people call it a flat headed foundation brush. However you call it, it works. It allows me to press the product into my skin. Therefore, there are no lines of demarcation. You cannot tell that I've done color correcting. You cannot tell that I've added foundation. And now you won't be able to tell that I added concealer because they all blend in together. Why do you say, Kiani? Because everything is wet. It is designed to go together. I'm not taking too long to do it. I am just slowing this down just a little bit so you guys can get it. Now look at my complexion. Do I look like I have a cake face of foundation on? I mean, girl, no. Next, I'm going to set underneath my eye area only using my Danessa Myricks foundation. This is a beautiful skin finishing powder. I'm only setting underneath my eye area because I am going to go in with a new, oh my God, you guys, a new foundation, contour, and highlighting stick by who? None other than Glamorous Chicks Cosmetics. Now, I am making quite a mess on my face, but you know the process. Trust the process. I know what I'm doing, although I wanted to show you how sloppy this can really get because these are amateur moves that I'm doing right here just because I was really excited about the product. But look at how pretty this blends out. Now, for some of you, this stick that I'm using would be your foundation color. But for me, because I want to look like I have a little bit more melanin than I do right now, you know, I'm going to infuse it into my foundation. I'm going to wrap it around my forehead or 5th head or 6th head, honey, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to put it on my cheek and I am going to put it right underneath my jowl area so you won't be able to see how much weight I've gained lately, but we won't talk about it. And I'm just going to blend it down. It is going to look very messy until the end. So those of you that are OCD, don't panic. I got it. Trust me, I got it. So I'm blending it out. And now I have a little bit on my nose. I am going to blend that in with a smaller brush. I don't for anything, want this to get too messy, because obviously your nose is a smaller space. So if you make a little mess, it looks bigger because the space is smaller. So you definitely want to blend that out, kind of in a S and a 2 motion around the bone structure of the nose, and then on the forehead, cheek, and underneath the neck, you're going to do a 3 and an E. Just think about it. A 3 and an E on the biggest part of your face, and an S and a 2 on your nose, and you got it. Draw it out on the face chart if you have to. It will make sense. Catch up later. Now, I'm going to grab OMG, a new face powder. But again, this is a bronzing powder for me. Again, by Glamorous Chicks Cosmetics. Being launched at IMAX LA in a couple of weeks. But when I was in New Jersey, I had a chance to test them. And OM freaking G. I'm just not going to say anything else. But because everything that I've used thus far on the perimeter of my face was wet, I wanted to dry it up, so I used a little bit of the bronzing powder. Now, I'm going to use, yet again, another new product by Glamorous Chicks Cosmetics. This is the Illuminating Stick. Oh my God. So, notice how I just put that on the apple of my cheek and upward. I am just blending that in, again, into my foundation. It's creamy enough that it does blend down. It doesn't pick up any of the powder that I've applied to my face. But I want to share with you why. I still have girls that love using highlighters. And they also love to use the wrong highlighter. Wrong highlighter, girls, on a beautiful complexion makes a terrible complexion. So I'm using something a little bit warmer first. So notice I've contoured, bronze, and now I'm highlighting. And look at this color. It is bronze and it is like butter. Can you see how much that illuminated? Because the wetness from the illuminating stick allows this bronzing product just to lay pretty, and it allows it to blend in. Don't be afraid. Trust me, I tested this under camera lights, and honey, if it were wrong, it would show it, and it is beautiful. Look at how that just glows. Oh my God. But because I love a pinker type of complexion, I'm also going to use a similar product. This shade is called Modern Mauve, and I'm just going to add a little bit of a pinker, fleshier tone to my skin. So again, the illuminating product is allowing that pigment to pop off my face. So if you've been having problems trying to find the perfect highlight, I mean, I basically toured every metropolitan city this year with Glamorous Chicks, and to announce again, 2018 won't be any different. So make sure that you follow me on social media. You can come by, we can get you matched in the perfect foundation shade, perfect highlighting shade, and get your complexion on fleek for 2018. I mean, are we still saying on fleek? I am, because you know, I just am. Now we're moving on to brows. I'm well into brows. Here's another problem area that I still hear people talk about. I'm going to leave in the description box a full brow tutorial that I've done with fat brows. But can I tell you, Glamorous Chicks came out with new brow products and they are amazing, but we sold out before I could snap one. So I'm still having to fall back on what I've used basically all year. But just, you know, just continue to stay tuned, and I'll make sure that I show you guys that product as soon as it is in my possession. But just take your time with your brows, you guys. Really, I mean, really, your brows are framing your face, and for this look, they do become a big part of it. So take your time, fill in those brows, refer to previous videos, and again, you know, just fill your brows in and make them look as even as possible. Okay, boo-boo? Okay. Now, grabbing one of my favorite palettes from 2017, the Prism Palette. Big thanks to my friends at Friends Beauty for gifting me this palette when I was at the makeup show LA. And yeah, they gifted me this palette, and it's been one of my favorites. I mean, it definitely ended up in my travel bag. I can do amazing smoky eye looks, but for this look, the eye look is going to be pretty minimalistic. So if you're wanting a amazing eye tutorial, just message me on Snapchat or IG, and I'll try to get something up before the new year. Yeah, because this is basically all I've been doing. A lot of skin, a lot of brow, and tons of lip. Okay, that's my look. That's been my look to close out 2017. I can't fake it. That's all your girl's been doing. And again, this is another product that I've introduced to you guys all of 2017. This is Lash Primer. It has been allowing me to not feel completely naked when I'm not wearing falsies. And it has been an amazing conditioner to keep my lashes, you know, around my eye socket. Because when you wear falsies a lot of times the adhesive gets on your lashes and they will pull them out. But this has been giving me a nice conditioner to make sure they're nice and strong. Of course, again, I'm using their Real Mascara by Benefit, my favorite mascara of 2017. Like, I'm giving you guys complete spoiler alerts. If you haven't tried these products, I mean, why? What are you doing with your life? And of course, I'm only going to use my lashes in collaboration with Glamorous Chicks Cosmetics. Can you see what happens? Can you see why I'm addicted to lashes? Okay, now let's get into the real tea of the look. I'm using Ritzy. Guys, this is by Glamorous Chicks. Of course, this should be a complete Glamorous Chicks Cosmetics video because and the teaser is it's going to be. This is going to be one of the videos that's going to be playing at the new and improved kiosk that Glamorous Chicks is rolling out for 2018. It's in test mode in Jersey Gardens, which is where I was right before Christmas. And I just fell in love with the products all over again. So the glitter that I'm using is called Boardroom Ready. It's a beautiful deep purple. And I typically stay in my nude colors, but this color, every client that I put it on, fairer than me, richer in tone than me, fell in love with it. So I wanted to bring it because it literally was stopping traffic in one of the hardest cities, I think, to sell products in, which is between New York and New Jersey. But this product, honey, it'll make them stop all by themselves. Now I'm going to mix two glitters. So I'm using Boardroom Ready first, and I'm just really going to layer my lip with Boardroom Ready because I want the intensity of the purple. I want the intensity of the purple, and I'm literally just pressing it in to the liquid lipstick. And of course, notice that I did my lips one lip at a time. You don't want the liquid lipstick to dry before you get the glitter in place. It's not going to stick, okay? So if you're trying to cheat, you're only cheating your time in the wear of the lipstick. And now I'm just layering Red Envy on top just to give it a little bit more of an ombre effect. And there you have. I don't care where you're going for New Year's, honey. You can get a yes, and another yes from whomever you want to. Trust me. Just look at them just like this. Just stare at them. Like, I know. It's cute, right? I'm hoping you guys have an amazing New Year's. Be safe. Get that complexion down pat. And guess what? I'm going to see you guys real soon, okay? Thanks for watching. Hugs and kisses. Bye.